Bonjour, bye.
Welcome back, everyone, to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It's Viking football as we rejoin the action in the second quarter. First down, here's Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And
this is part
there's
2.
Still a long way to go in this football game.
I haven't finished this game, but this is part 2.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, here's Cousins. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
Football.
Well, you were backed up into a second and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Here's Magoo looking to throw it. Forward with it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Pretty bomb to me.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. with Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup.
I should have gone the other way.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw is Magoo. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. Penny, a first down carry. He gets away from one. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. On second down, here's Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Janikowski now for the point after. Janikowski good with the extra point. And it's now 21-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. To kick is Janikowski. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3
Carter,
scores.
close that.
3 and out here, or an inability
Close the door.
to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against
All the way.
is calling every play for a big shot.
All the way. Close the door, Carter.
Well, I have to in a way because Chloe can't come then, and you're not gonna go pick her up.
All the way.
It is because Chloe. Can I talk? Chloe's dad's moving.
I'm telling your mom.
What do you mean so? Fine.
Downfield. Thinking you're gonna get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. That was second down run for Murray. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Cousins. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You're always trying to stop me from going out and stuff, but then you always ask me.
Don't even go there. I let you put a by your friends last night, so don't even go there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not talking about
All right. Well, I'm talking about that, so don't ever say I don't let you do nothing. I do.
Okay, well, yeah, thank you.
But I'm not going to as long as you're calling me names and behaving the way you're behaving. No, I'm not being rude. You better sort what's rude and what's not to behave.
I was getting mad at my dog, and you don't let me correct my dog because it's disabled.
I let you correct him, not the way you like to hurt him.
I didn't touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not touch him. No, I don't. I always just cuss at him. I never hit him. I always just call him a fucking stupid bitch and a dumb dog, and I put him outside. I never touch him. You can't say that. Hey, if that's my way of
Close it.
that's my way. But you always open your door and say, don't tell him this, don't call him. It's like, I can't. It's not hurting him. He's not home. You know that. I'm not spending the night nowhere. Hey, exactly. I don't want to.
I'm telling you, Mom. That's it.
Why? He's not coming till later.
Yeah. So why are they picking you up?
I don't know, to get out of the house. And then we're going to come back home. Her mom says,
No, it ain't gonna happen.
There. I texted her. I was saying Carter's being bad.
And as long as I know you set aside
Here's Ryan Quigley now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Lockett. And now running right through it. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. A peek at Alex Magoo and the rest of his crew gearing up to take the field. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the ground, they've been very, very hard to stop. Maybe you just keep going to that well.
I think so, and isn't it funny how the definition of balance changes for us from game to game? Sometimes it's 50-50, run it, throw it. Sometimes it's just being a balanced running team in terms of who's carrying the football.
More than one guy.
Right, multiple guys out there, and now your guy back there has to throw it. Doesn't have to worry about it quite as much.
And they've got the lead here in the second quarter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's a give to Penny. And some room to roam now. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Stop.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for it. Janikowski on for the extra point. Janikowski adds the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Out to kick is Janikowski. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays.
I mean, that's right. That's right. April's right. That's right. It's all about the team and the quantity. It worked. People are coming in, guys. It worked. Same plan. Taps and roses till speed. I mean, he's 33 for a reason, guys. He's 33. He's on the rankings. Okay, LaRue. I know. We're hoping. Protect the nuggies, guys. Protect the nuggies. There you go, y'all. Mr. Fix-It's taking lead in the chat. Him and Kayla's gonna lead y'all. I see y'all. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm Anita. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for showing up. You request him or him? He can request me. I friended him. Or do you want me? Let me see. He's gonna have to request me. It's not letting me request him, Kayla, if you're in here. Kayla, if you're in here. We are tapping it out. Hammers. Sweaty Boo. Coffee connoisseur is welcome in. Waiting on him. request him. It says he has to be my friend. I sent him a friend request. I sent it when y'all told me. He might have to request me after he accepts it. I was really looking forward to Robin, y'all. But that's okay. It's okay. Steve! Hello, love. How are you? No. He confirmed me on there. I friended one while I was on there. Okay. This sucks. Alright.
My invites are on, so I don't know who this person is. Anita Packard? Yeah. The only way I'm...
Welcome back.
Yeah, but we have to come back. He got into a lot of pain.
Huh?
We have to come back and do it. He's in a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah.
I was scared. I thought, oh my god, I hope he's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have you seen Honey? Is she in there?
I haven't gone in there yet. She's most likely under the bed.
Kinda just want to know. I haven't heard her even. Honey? 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 I don't even want to see her. Honey? Outside? Honey? Honey, wanna go outside? Honey? Honey? She's there. Is she okay? Yeah.
Hey, he threw that box at me when they came out.
Huh?
I said he threw that box at me when they came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, it's just... I don't know. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
They need him touching the football in any way possible. Maybe go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
Yeah, something to get in the ball. We'll see if they can do it. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much pressure he can cause.
Not
4 yards
bad.
on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They run the counter with Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Spins by. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Doug Baldwin and company getting ready to go again on offense. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Throwing here, Magoo. And Dixon over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
They go play action here on 1st down. Shedding defenders at the 15. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. They give him a gain of 37.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
What happened? You leaving it in the kitchen?
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue
blinding.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Janikowski good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive, 4 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
Out to kick is Janikowski. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run
like
back
always.
Here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
They never want to try to
now
run
the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last
28
possession, and that's
yards.
become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They start the drive.
I fucking miss him.
He'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush.
Front and the back.
And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you're
They don't go for it because they're right there.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Of course.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Returnable for Lockett. Spinning again, and now running right through it. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I mean, it's not the best, but
well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
let's
big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Here we go now. Blue lining. Blue lining.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
we'll go with that one.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
A handoff to Penny.
Motherfucker.
Find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a
Fucking
pickup of 4
stupid
to
ass.
bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. And the Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
We got 4. Set! Green 39! Green 39! Right there. 54 Mike.
Magoo back to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Now let's go! 319!
Magoo. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Magoo. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I'm so salty. Fuck.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Set! 319! 319!
Back to throw. That's going to be caught.
Yeah.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. J.D. McKissick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks offense
What I'm doing, I am
continues to
salty
pour
when it
on.
comes in.
That's one of the better examples
Fucking
of
salty.
that I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the locker room.
Go.
Janikowski now for the point after. Janikowski adds the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So that drive in total 8 plays, and the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. Out to kick is Janikowski. Here comes Sherrills. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one, maybe not the hard-fought battle many had hoped for. This has been blowout city thus far, but still more football to be played.
There's
Who
more
knows
football
what could
is
happen?
good.
So we send you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. Shifts by him. Oh, now he bowls him over. And now running right through him. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. 10. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Bomb.
J.D. McKissick with what they'll score a 106-yard return. And the Seahawks are running away with this one.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Janikowski on for the extra point. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. What an absolutely electric return. 106 yards from end zone to end zone. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here comes Sherrills. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Cousins now on 2nd down.
It'll
fine feeling, working the
fuck
middle.
yes.
Oh, he coughed it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up. And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down. Well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise? Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going. Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay. Yeah, in this case.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute off. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Fuck yeah.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Booyah.
They'll set up to throw. Leaves it for Penny. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Yes, don't stop the party.
Janikowski now for the point after. Janikowski adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it all culminates with a Seattle score.
I've been depressed all day. Ended up breaking down, crying. My girlfriend broke up with me.
Why?
And the only way she broke up with me is taking me off everything. Not saying we're broken up, nothing, just disappeared.
Nothing saying, oh, we can't work something else. He just basically blocked you.
So it broke my fucking heart. Then I thought about my soul-born daughter today, and I broke down even more, man. I've been going through some shit. What about you?
Just some fucking bullshit.
Welcome to the club.
What? You smoke weed outside? This shit is meant for inside for a reason.
No, landlord won't let us do it inside, which we respect him because he's helped us out, so.
At least in the backyard.
Well, yeah, I can smoke in the backyard, but there's no grass. So if I throw up on the front grass outside.
Oh. Well, if there's dirt, you can bury the motherfucker.
Wait, what? What are you playing?
Madden. It's the only way I can win because I love to cheat. I put the bots on easy, and so that way the game mode is very slow and it's quick for me.
Well, you'd be good with all the other cheaters on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Fuck them out and down, man. You'd be able to join them. Literally every game, no matter what hardcore search and destroy, no matter what, they're all hackers, bro.
I just do this because it's Madden 19, so there ain't no online mode or anything.
You gonna be getting Call of Duty Black Ops 6 when it comes out?
I'm not sure. You?
You should. Then at least we get to play it whenever it comes out.
I'm working on that, bud. I'll be moving Monday, tomorrow.
Where?
To the city. My aunt and uncle. So, I know tonight I gotta do the packing, I gotta do the laundry. That way it's all packed, and I throw away what I don't want. So out of the way. It's just not like all of a sudden rush when you...
Really?
I haven't done anything yet.
Wow. I'm fucking dying, bro.
Aren't we all?
No, only the good ones.
Right.
So what have you been up to today? Nothing?
Pretty much.
Yesterday, that video, where were you, like, in the city working or something?
No, that was in the garage right here.
Oh, okay.
Cause he made the garage, like, into 2 bedrooms. I put, like, wood, drywall, he even put fans, like ceiling fans in both rooms, outlets. He's been doing this for, like, many years now. So he said it ain't shit taken. So when it came time to like clean all this stuff, that's when he's like, hey, if you ain't doing anything, you want to help? Boy, what do I gotta do? Just clean up the little stuff. So me like taking a shovel, not a shovel, what it is, a dustpan. The metal aluminum ones. I scooped up, put in the trash can. Well, when he was doing the whole dumping, basically. He's like, I'll be back in like a couple minutes, and so I would do the shoveling. Well, every time we would left, me being a badass, I took the drywall pieces. I was punching them and stuff. I can make a fist finally. I just had to sleep. I could not make a fist for nothing. And I took a certain type of woods, not like the 2x2 heavy type of wood, but I would take like the little flabby ones that were like kind of like have a really solid grip to it. And I would bash it over my fucking knee and like put them into pieces and throw them away. I did not feel anything until I woke up this morning. It took forever to get off that motherfucking toilet because of how low it sits. And with my knees in the back of my legs, when I was busting all those woods, you can fucking feel it. So I'm just like, I'm gonna get around where I'm gonna get around, so. But it's over and done with. We got it done in the whole day. It would have been sooner, but, just the time, the heat. It got to us. Like, 2 people offered to help them. I told my uncles, it's like, nah, we don't need no help. I was like, okay. Because all he was doing...
It would have been done faster, and...
Plus with me fucking like taking a break like every 10 minutes just to fucking pop the smoke in my mouth. That's what I was doing. I would work for like 10 minutes. He would come in and I didn't want to be in the way. So I would sit down, smoke until he filled up the car, and when he left, that's when I did my half, and then we were constantly doing all of that. And then last night we got back and I didn't even know he was going to do the rest of the load. And I was in here laying down, and then I got on the game, and everybody's like, what's that noise? He was having like a little leaf blower and dusting out all like the wood bits off outside. It was super fucking dusty. I was like, oh, remind me not to do that again without a mask. But we got it done in like a whole day. But he says if it was just him, like, it had probably taken a little bit more time, but with two, like, as little bit as I was doing, you know, it was pretty fucking tiring.
I know, but that's when you should have said yeah for the help, because you know what? You get that help, it would have been done faster, then everyone would have gotten to relax for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I mean, we went out to eat, and then we went to the park, and then after that, we got back around like a little bit after 9 last night. So.
Alright, well, I'll let you go for now, but I'll give you a call tomorrow.
For sure. What time is it for you?
8:01 p.m.
8? And it's still fucking bright out?
Yep.
What time does the sun go down?
Well, yesterday it came early. It was around 5. It got dark. But usually it stays light about 8 to 9.
It's 5 here.
See?
Yeah. That's like that view like you have is probably like a 7 o'clock time for me.
Listen to this. So this morning I was like, oh, I'm going to give my buddy a call. I'm like, never mind. It's 9 in the morning here. 4 hours behind there. And I ain't waking him up.
Well, I wouldn't. Nothing wakes me up. Like my phone, like I can sleep past my fucking ringer. You know, anybody that calls me, I can sleep past it. An alarm, I can sleep through it. If there's people outside shooting guns, I can sleep through that. Thunderstorms, I can sleep through that. The only thing I can't sleep is in the fucking heat because I'm waking up in a pile of fucking sweat. So that's probably the only thing that would wake me up is no AC.
No, that's a lie. Somebody grabbed their finger and shoved it up your ass.
Well, I'm not just anyone.
Alright, bro. You have a good night.
You too.
I'll try. I'm high, so I'm gonna be playing some COD.
Good. I'm gonna finish my Madden. I got like 12 minutes in the third quarter.
Alright.
It is 56-0. Ah, you motherfucker. I see how it is. Carter.
3, 2,
Hit me again, I will hurt you. I ain't playing, kid. That's for hitting me. You think bad words is gonna affect me?
Fine. On Friday, I'll kick you back.
Ah, you don't get nothing from me. No Gatorade.
Fine. I'll just ask my mom to give me a Gatorade.
No, she won't. She won't.
Fine. I'll just block you.
We don't reward bad people. You're doing mean things. Hit me and I get you back. I ain't playing. Go. I don't care. Keep calling me it. I don't care. Put you in the ground, boy.
Out to kick is Janikowski. Here comes Sherrills.
Grow up.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Grow up.
And now out comes Minnesota. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Go. You're in my way. I can't see.
That went into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh, he's got...
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
I'll take that inches.
Out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
No yard right there.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're
Come on, quit.
5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Stop hitting me, bro.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets...
You don't get nothing from me ever again.
She's quick, McKenna. Ouch! Don't, Daisy.
Now, why would you do that? That's where I sleep at.
Stop spitting in my face. Charles trying to get some rest in here. And don't spit in his face.
Fuck, man.
more often, and the fullback is the blocker, when he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Yeah, listen to your mom.
And don't ever lie to me, Carter, and say that I punched you in the face when I didn't.
I didn't say that. I said you hit me in the face.
I still did not hit you in the face. I didn't even punch you in the face or hit you in the face. Anything hard, anything into
Well,
your
why
face.
just knock me right here?
Is that your face?
Yes.
Right there's your face.
You hit me right there.
No, I did not, Carter. I did not touch you right there.
We kind of did?
I didn't hit you anywhere in your face, Carter.
It would have been a red spot. I don't see no red spot. You would have had a mark on your face. I don't see no mark.
I grabbed you on your shoulders.
No, 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 no.
Come on, Carter, let's go.
I don't want to.
Then you're not going to the park later. Don't ask. I'm not going to reward that behavior, so you're not going.
Why?
Because
Why?
you seem to forget who's your mom and dad, who your mom and dad are. Well, I know that he spit at you on you, and I know you don't like it. But when you did the door like that, you got me right there.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. This spit right here, I told him don't do that. Then he opens up my room, spits on right there. I don't know where he did. And then when I got up, he spit right in my face.
Carter, would you look at us?
I mean, earlier he threw that box at me.
Carter, you do realize that William's coming with us?
Bitch.
Well, he is coming with us.
Bitch, mommy. You bitch.
I don't care what you call me.
I don't care either.
Well, you gotta think what you say to her, because the next time when she's gone, you're gonna ask her, "Where's my mom?" She's the only one you get.
Well, I'll just throw you outside, William. You'll never see me again. Ever again. And I'll be alone by myself. And the mouse will be my best friend. Ever.
Yeah, right. You won't even stay in the house. Cry.
I would never cry for
Whatever, Carter. You're a crybaby anyways.
whatever you say, mommy. Whatever you say. Hey, you're not gonna come with me when I move.
What?
You're not gonna come with me when I move. You're just acting like me.
Shut up, Carter. I'm not having this behavior with you come Monday. I'm telling you that right now. You're gonna stop.
Fine, I'll just do a rap on you.
I don't care. I'll get a bigger one and throw it on you.
I'll get a giant one bigger on you and I'll throw it on your head. And I'll just poop on your head. And pee on your head.
Whatever, Carter. I'm not even gonna respond back to you. That's all you want me to do.
Don't ever remember me again.
Carter, shut up.
You shut up.
You're getting mad at me and I didn't even hit you.
Yes, you did. You just stop picking on me.
possibly do? Touch stuff that you shouldn't be touching. Your toys are in there. Your TV is in there.
I don't have it.
Your puzzles are in there. Your blocks are in there.
I don't have my toy.
Yes, you do. Maybe not all of them, but you have toys in there.
In the closet?
In your room.
That might be joking.
And you have TV that you can watch. If I was a little kid, I'd want to go in there versus